Hello, English 1-4. We're going to take a look at that first article, Star Wars movie review and film summary. This is from 1977. This is by Roger Ebert, sorry. Roger Ebert. The film has simple, well-defined characters, beginning with robot C-3PO, fastidious, a little effort, and R2-D2, childlike, easily hurt. The evil empire has all but triumphed in the galaxy, but rebel forces are preparing an assault on the Death Star. Princess Leia, pert, sassy Carrie Fisher, has information pinpointing the Death Star's vulnerable point and feeds it into R2D2's computer. When her ship is captured, the robots escape from the Death Star and find themselves on Luke Skywalker's planet, where soon Luke, that's Mark Hamill, as an idealistic youngster, meets the wise, old, mysterious Kenobi, Alec Guinness. And they hire the freelance space jockey, Han Solo, Harrison Ford, already uh, already iconic, to carry them to Leia's rescue. The story is advanced and spectacularly effective art design, set decoration, and effects. Although the scene in the intergalactic bar is famous for its menagerie of alien drunks, there is another scene when the two robots are thrown into a hold with other used droids, which equally fills the screen with fantastic throwaway details. And the scene in the Death Star's garbage bin, inhabited by a snake with a head curiously shaped like ET's, also is well done. Many of the planetscapes are startlingly beautiful and owe something to fantasy artist Chesley Bonstell's imagery drawings of other worlds. The final assault on the Death Star, when the fighter rockets speed between parallel walls, is a nod in the direction of the 2001 with its light trip into another dimension. Kubrick showed, and Lucas learned how to make the audience feel it's hurtling headlong through space. Lucas fills his screen with loving touches. There are little alien rats hopping around the desert, and a chess game played with living creatures. Luke's weather worn speeder vehicle, which hovers over the sand, reminds me uncannily of a 1965 Mustang. And consider the details, creating the presence, look and sound of Darth Vader, whose fanged face mask, black cape, and hollow breathing are setting for James Earl Jones' cold voice of doom. Seeing the film the first time, I was swept away and have remained swept ever since. Seeing this restored version, I tried to be more objective and noted that the gun battles on board the spaceships go on a bit too long. It is remarkable that the Empire marksman never hit anyone important, and the fighter raid of the enemy ship now plays like the computer games it's predicted. I wonder, too, if Lucas could have come up with a more challenging philosophy behind the Force. As Kenobi explains it, it's basically just going with the flow. What if Lucas had pushed a little further, to include elements of nonviolence or ideas about intergalactic conservation? That's a great waste of resource to blow up star systems. So that's the first from RogerEbert.com. Stay tuned for the next video.